Sim Gamer.
Well, hello and welcome to the channel and to some SkydiveSim. Now this game is primarily made for VR, but we're going to be checking out the non-VR version. It's made by Vaxis Studios and the developers themselves are skydivers. So yeah, let's check this out anyway. Okay, so here we are on the main menu. So you have various options to jump from either a plane, a helicopter, a balloon, or even base jump. So that's a good idea. Your maps, you have made-up maps and real-world maps as well. Now there are a lot more options on the VR version of the game. This is really scaled down for non-VR at the moment. If we look on the options, you've got single player, multiplayer, public and private hosting, audio options there. Not so much on the quality settings, just low, medium and high. You can have your front hacky or you can have your cord on the back. Altimeter, that is basically the position of the altimeter on your wrist. But it does show you in the top left hand corner anyway, and you can have the advanced air detection like on or off. Basically lets you know when you need to pull your chute. Wind speed, wind direction, beginner, intermediate, advanced and expert. So yeah, we'll stick with beginner. I've only had a couple of goes, so I haven't mastered it by any means. Controls, now they're just keyboard at the moment for non-VR. I would like them to add game controller, but well, we'll see anyway. Obviously for VR you'll have your handsets. Okay, so let's pick a map. Well, we'll jump out of a plane first. Let's do this one. Okay, so you have options to switch between first person view and third person view. And you do have some other guys as well there. Right, let's stick with third person view. Okay, so what you can do, if you press control, you can slow down your free fall. Q and E, you can turn with your hand movements. A and D, move to the side, left and right. If you press T, that'll make you go forward. I'm still holding control, so if I let go of the control, that'll make me go even faster. If you press the F button, puts you in a sitting position. So top left hand corner, you've got the altitude there, it's just under 10,000 feet. If you press the C button, we are now in first person view. As you can see, we've got the altimeter reader there on our wrist. Yeah. So we'll go back to third person. So we'll try and figure out where we've got to land. Could be down there. Yeah, we need more skydiving games. There's not enough of them. I will try this in VR at some point. So we'll be coming to 4,000 feet soon. We're going to deploy about 3,000 feet. That's the norm for skydivers. For tandem skydivers, it's around 5,000 feet. Okay, let's get ready to deploy our chute. Okay, so A and D is to turn. You only need slight movements. If you press A and D together, that flares the chute. Let's switch to first person view anyway. So I like that view. You can do see your hands there slightly. You look up, see the chute canopy. So there's a runway there. Still don't know where I'm landing. Ah, there we go. I'm going to try and make it. Now, I haven't mastered the landing at all, so I need to look up on it. Now, the only thing I would say is there's only a tutorial on the VR version of the game. There's no tutorial for the non-VR, so which is a bit disappointing, really. Especially for noobs like myself who want to know when's the best time to flare and all of that. Ooh, see the landing assist there. Ooh, it's not too bad, this. Oh, failed. So I come down too fast there. Would have injured myself, but pretty close to the target. So if I knew how to flare properly, then obviously I would have made a better landing. Anyway, so you get the idea. So if we go to level select, let's jump from a helicopter this time. No, an air balloon. And then let's have a look. Quite fancy this one. This is a challenge, isn't it? Jumping into a football stadium. Let's try that. Ooh. So I would like a V-Sync option as well. Got a little bit of flicker on the screen there in first person view. Wow. Right, let's go. So, where's this stadium? There it is, right underneath. So I'll just put my arms back, show you. We're going to go forward a little bit. So I'm not going to have as long free fall in here. Obviously we're not as high up as we were when we jumped out the plane. Right, I'm going to turn. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. So that's our warning system there, just saying get ready to pull the chute. Nearly at 3,000 feet. There we go. So the wind, we're going against the wind, so that's good. Well, it's not that. It doesn't give you a wind speed. We didn't set the wind speed in the options, but we have got a bit of wind there. So that's if you... Oh, you can hear the stadium, the crowd in the stadium. That's a good feature. Coming up to 1,000 feet, so we're going to have to be careful here now. Try and slow down if we can. Okay, so at least I didn't injure myself this time. Didn't make the target though. So the target was over here. They need to work on the walking, but yeah. At least I survived, didn't injure myself. It was hard enough landing in the stadium, to be honest. Okay, so we'll level select. Now, the developers... So this game's been out a couple of years. The developers are still working on this game. Even up, the last update was June, so they are working on it. They do want to try and introduce when you're landing, you're sliding. They want to work on the landing, make it more realistic. Okay, so we've done plane jump, we've done balloon jump. Did it show you the controls? Yeah, so it's just so there's your free fall controls, there's your canopy controls. But yeah, if they can add game controller, that would be awesome. Okay, and you've got leaderboards as well. Right, can't seem to get rid of leaderboards now. There we go. Should do helicopter? Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I really enjoyed the stadium one. Statue of Liberty. This one looks interesting. Shall we do this one from a helicopter? So it looks like there's our target there. Turn. So I'm getting a little bit of screen flicker in first person view. Like I say, this was made for VR. They've added the non-VR version to it, which I think is great because not everybody has a VR headset. Um, but the true experience is with VR. But I'm enjoying this. There's not much to compare it to. In fact, I think all the skydiving games are all VR games anyway. Anyway. Right, let's pull. Yeah, if they could just add like a V-Sync option. So I'm flaring now, pulling them both down. Well, this is scary in first person view. Oh, I've survived. Way off target. Wherever that is. But I have survived. Okay, so let's I'm enjoying these. So I want to show you guys everything. So we're going to do a base jump now. So this changes your maps significantly. What have we got? They all seem to be like city ones. We've got a bridge one there. Shall we do the bridge one? See what that's about. Okay, so oh, there's a drop zone now on the water. That'll be difficult. One on the bank. We'll do that one on the bank. Ooh. Okay. 22 foot away from the target. Yeah, I'm happy with that. You don't have much time to think. Yeah, I do prefer the higher jumps though. So let's finish off. We're going to go back to the plane. Now then. I did like that football stadium. I think that's my favourite one. Let's see what this one's about. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'm liking this one. Let's go forward. And then we can turn round. That's cool, isn't it? Right, let's turn round. There she is down there. There she is, guys. Slow our free fall. So there's the target there. I want to go around. Coming up to 3,000 feet now. Let's pull the chute. You've got to do a flyby past the Statue of Liberty. So this is going to be difficult. Oh, look at that. I'm happy with that, guys. We're actually on the target. I really enjoyed that one, guys, and I landed on target as well, so happy days. I enjoyed the stadium map as well. If you want to see some more, let me know in the comments. Now, the reason I'm playing the skydiving game, I've just myself recently completed a tandem skydive. If you want to see that, I'll leave a link in the comments below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Take care.